Welcome to F12 MJD News Updates. Greetings again, dear people of God. The weather had been hot, stifling and overpowering. Yet the Raya Open House with Sheikh Imran and Dr. J. Suman of the Irtul Mustafa organization was a lovely time to catch up after a long disconnection because of the pandemic. The Malacca Johore Diocese remembered her first bishop, pioneer and pace setter. It was awesome to see the Mantri Besar spot checking the CIQ terminal and taking to task the empty, unmanned counters. What a relief! Wonderful to see some doing their job, not makan gaji buta. Appreciating times. First, the Raya Open House was a time to connect again. It was a gathering around Malay Raya delicacies, that is from lemang and serunding to ketupat and rendang, etc., etc. We linked up, looked ahead, and renewed our commitment to build bridges, create opportunities to visit one another, and restart the Sembang Harmony, a platform to learn the religious practices and values esteemed by Malaysians. Second, the Diocese fondly remembers the late Bishop Emeritus James Chan. He dared to be different. He thought of evangelization ahead of his time by setting up the Social Communications Department. And the Majuri Center is his legacy to us, an oasis for the thirsty, a center for formation and transformation, and a sanctuary for countless birds and wildlife. It is the only green lung in the midst of so much development in the Plentong district. And third, the diocese readies itself for the Vicariate Assemblies on the 5th of June and the 14th of October Diocesan Pastoral Assembly. Thanks to the Pastoral Advisory Committee, the DAT and the MPI for the groundwork. A thought for the week. 2 seeds lay side by side in the fertile soil. The first seed said, "I want to grow. I want to send my roots deep into the soil beneath me and thrust my sprouts through the earth's crust above me. I want to unfurl my tender buds like banners to announce the arrival of spring. I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my face and the blessing of the morning dew on my petals." And so she grew. The second seed said, "I am afraid. If I send my roots into the ground below, I don't know what I will encounter in the dark. If I push my way through the hard soil above me, I may damage my delicate sprouts. If I let my buds open, and a snail may try to eat them. And if I were to open my blossoms, a small child may pull me from the ground. No, it is much better for me to wait until it is safe." And so she waited. A yard hen scratching around in the early spring ground for food found the waiting seed and promptly ate it. The lesson from the farmyard. Those of us who refuse to risk and grow get swallowed up by life. Announcements for this week. 1. On the 22nd April, Bishop Emeritus James Chan passed on. Thank you for your prayers, presence and support during the wake and the 24th April funeral mass. 2. The coming 29th and 30th April 2023, a vocation camp for single ladies will be conducted conducted by the Auxiliaries from the Archdiocese of Kuala Lumpur. A total of 10 ladies have registered. 3. From the 29th April to the 1st of May, a diocesan priesthood vocation discernment weekend will take place at St. Louis, Kluang with the theme Go to Galilee. A total of 13 young men have set aside their time to be with Monsignor Peter Ng and Father Adrian Francis. 4. From the 1st of May, the DEO or Deliverance Exorcism Office prepares selected teams to help parishes and parish priests with healing and deliverance needs. 5. The Montfort Youth Centre Malacca opens for registration. The Montfort Youth Centre offers courses in automotive, information technology, general maintenance and agriculture. The admission date is the 23rd of July 2023. Contact Montfort Youth Centre office for more info. This week's Q&Q ask, is doubt permissible in belief? First, man has the gift of thought which can strive after the highest things. Unlike St. Paul or the many of the venerable church fathers who were comfortable with thinking in symbols, the moderns display timidity, defensiveness, and avoidance. This timidity and anxiety about Christian symbols is not a good sign. These symbols stand for a higher truth and have psychological validity. Second, people who merely believe and don't think always forget that they continually expose themselves to their own worst enemy, doubt. Wherever belief reigns, doubt lurks in the background. But thinking people welcome doubt. It serves them as a valuable stepping stone to better knowledge. Third, if the ancients had not done a bit of thinking, we would not possess any dogma about the Trinity at all. The fact that a dogma is on the one hand believed and on the other hand is an object of thought is proof of its vitality. And fourth, therefore let the believer rejoice that others too seek to climb the mountain on whose peak he sits. Carl Jung. Continue to pray for the country, for the unity government to finish their term, for the church to listen to the Holy Spirit to become a synodal church. Another word for communion is togetherness. Let us walk, discern, decide, and design together. Be safe and keep safe.